What is EVBYLiM? What problems it solves and how it solves those problems? And most importantly, how EVBYLiM can help you to transform your life and achieve your goals and dreams. In this video, I'm going to explain all of that. We are going to look at the problems we face in self-development today and how EVBYLiM is solving those problems. And how you, if you decide to join EVBYLiM, can start transforming your life and how you can start seeing the results you have been struggling to achieve in the past. At least how EVBYLiM is helping you to start seeing those results. Enjoy the video! Hey, welcome to the EVBYLiM channel. My name is Armin and I'm the founder and the CEO of EVBYLiM. This video is the first video in the video series 3 aspects of EVBYLiM, and it is called EVBYLiM as a life transformation tool. The other 2 aspects are called EVBYLiM as a business opportunity and EVBYLiM as an investment opportunity. So in this video we will look at what makes EVBYLiM unique and how it can help you and anyone else who is looking to improve their life quality, to reach their goals and achieve their dreams in life. So without further ado, let's dive into it.
So what is EVBYLiM? As famous Bruce Lee has said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add something of your own, so something unique. And this is exactly what we are doing with EVBYLiM, because in EVBYLiM we are taking what is useful, we are discarding what is not, and we are adding something unique. Basically, or in short, EVBYLiM is a combination of self-transformation or life transformation platform, powerful affiliate program, and blockchain. As we have quite a lot to cover in this video, I'm going to go over those steps briefly. But what are the topics we are going to discuss today? So today's problems with self-development, how EVBYLiM solves those problems, and then we are going to look into more details how we are solving those problems. So EVBYLiM rewarding system, EVBYLiM mobile app, and EVBYLiM forum. So let's get started. Today's problem with self-development, and there are 4 problems which I would like to list here. The first, information overload. Too much content, people are overwhelmed and cannot stick to one system. Because today the problem is not that we lack resources or there's not enough information out there. It's vice versa. If you go to YouTube and search for self-development or self-help, you get quite a lot of information, and people just first they just jump into try one thing, then they try other thing, because today people want to get results fast. They always are looking for magic pill. But the second problem with the information overload is that too much information leads to so-called decision fatigue. Because if there is too much information and people have too many things to choose from, they just cannot make a decision and they end up making no decision. So it's called decision fatigue. The second problem, expensive. A high quality self-development content is too expensive for most people. Hence, high quality self-development is privileged for those who are already doing well in life. Self-development courses, high-level courses, they start from a couple of $100 or euros and they go up to 5,000 or even more. And if you would like to use personal coach, then again you end up paying quite a lot. So you need to have really good income to do a proper self-development, a high-level self-development. And actually those who maybe need that self-help or self-development, they don't have that money because self-development is just too expensive for them. Another problem, low transformation rate, and this is actually where we in EVBYLiM are emphasizing the most. And here I would like to share with you some statistics. 30% of people who have bought the course don't even start. only 15% of people complete the full course. And just a fraction of graduates stick to the routine and continue with the transformation. So just few percent of people who buy the course are actually using that course to transform their lives. Because at the beginning, 30% already don't start and 15% will complete the course. And from those 15, also just a few will continue using that the knowledge they gained from the course. So the transformation rate is really, really low. And this is where we in EVBYLiM are emphasizing the most. And I'm going to share with you today how we are going to solve this problem, or not solve because you cannot solve complete any problem, but how we are increasing the transformation rate. So what are the ways how we can increase the transformation rate so more people are actually able to transform their lives. And last problem, not having enough time. This is today again really big problem because there is a dilemma between self-development and wealth creation. You have to have one to do well in another, but most of the time you have to work on those two separately, leaving you with a dilemma where you should dedicate your valuable time. Because self-development and the wealth creation, they are intertwined strongly, but usually you have to do them separately. So you have to work to create income, then you use that money for self-development, to build yourself, build your mindset, and also get the skills to maybe earn more with your work or change your work or whatever, the way you create that income. But where you start or how you spend your time, because you need money to do proper self-development, but to do proper self-development you need quite big money. So there is a dilemma. And there is also a second problem. Most people do not have time to engage in self-development because most of their focus is on money worries. Because today, in today's world, most people, 90% or even more, are living not the normal life. They live payday to payday. They always think about how they can pay next month's bills and so on, and how they can get food to the table and support their family. So they don't have time to think even about self-development because money worries are focusing all the time their mind. And this is again something that we in EVBYLiM are going to solve. So let's talk about the platforms of what EVBYLiM is and how we are going to solve those problems. EVBYLiM is a unique platform that combines self-development and wealth creation. So first problem that the self-development is too expensive. High quality self-development content affordable for anyone. With its unique concept, every person, no matter his or her current financial situation, is able to get access to professional self-development material that can elevate his or her quality of life to new heights. Second, the second problem, which was low transformation rate. Unique tools to improve the transformation rate. And EVBYLiM is mixing many concept ideas and tools that first increase the completion rate of self-growth courses, secondly help people to integrate the knowledge to their everyday life, and lastly help people to stay on track on their personal growth journey. So we are tackling all those aspects of low transformation rate. People are not finishing courses, people cannot put their learned knowledge into their daily life, and also people cannot stick to that routine to actually make the change happen, because it's not just enough to finish the course. Now it's actually time to put it all action, and sometimes you go with that or use those things you learned. You have to use them for a few years to make this transformation happen. So we provide those tools. And lastly, financial abundance for anyone. So people don't actually anymore have to choose between self-development and wealth creation. Because on top of that, anyone, no matter his or her current skills and knowledge, can create financial abundance through EVBYLiM unique rewarding system. So those who are interested in self-development but lack proper finances can still start learning and working on themselves. And those who seek financial freedom have all the tools to turn their dreams into reality. This is what we provide in EVBYLiM. But let's now look closer what this platform is and how it is built. So how we are providing the solution to those problems. So the content, so the platform. It is a monthly based subscription, and the basic subscription is €20 a month. And if you pay for 6 months or 12 months, you can get a cheaper price. And the more subscription options in the future when we have more features available. But with that basic subscription, members can have access to the following. First, they can have access to video library. And this is video library with self-development videos sorted by topics. And members can watch as many videos they want as long as they have the basic subscription active. We have a video library. We start when we launch the platform, we don't have so many, but over time we are adding constantly more videos there, and they are all sorted by topics. So if you're interested in a specific topic, you can easily get videos in that specific topic. And as long as you have this monthly subscription active, you can watch those videos for as many times as you want. But the main thing with this monthly subscription is video courses. Step-by-step video courses on various topics. And once a week, a member has access to new video with specific tasks for the week. It depends on a specific course and especially the instructor who is creating that course. But we start with this way that one video a week. But as I said, it depends on the course in the future. Maybe you have videos after 3 days, 4 days. So it all depends on the instructor who is providing you that course. But yes, once a week you will get video with step-by-step instructions what you have to do so you can move to the next video in that course. And on average, one course has 3 to 6 videos. And now if we compare the price, you can actually get, because the monthly subscription is €25, you are getting almost one full course with this €25. So let's say we have 4 videos in that course, then it's 1 month. So with €25, you can get the course with step-by-step instructions and practical tips and like instructions what you have to do to improve your life or improve that area or learn some new skills, because it depends on the course what you are doing. But with €25, or let's say if it's six videos, then it's a little bit over 30 euros, so €35, you can get full course. So I believe that most people can afford that price. But with that subscription, you can also have access to the private section in EVBYLiM forum. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. And also the right to EVBYLiM rewards and lucky drawings, because we have many rewards and lucky drawings also on the platform to motivate people to take action. So let's now talk more specifically the ways how we motivate people to take action. Like I said, the main aim for us is to increase the transformation rate. So first, let's see how we are aiming to help people to finish courses. Let's look at the rewarding system, because EVBYLiM is motivating people to take action with its unique rewarding system. First, reward video watching. So whenever people are watching course videos, not that bonus library videos, because those they can watch as many times they want, but course videos, so that weekly video people the member receives, when they watch that, they will get rewarded. Reward consistency. So if people can stick to their schedule, so every week they will watch videos, and when they reach certain streak is called when you haven't skipped let's say any video during the week. If you reach 5 videos, if you reach 10 videos in a row, you are not skipping anything. We reward that consistency. Also reward knowledge. After every course, there is a short test about that topic which the course was about, and according your test result, you will be again rewarded. Next, reward action taking. We are doing different kind of tasks which people have to do, so helping others, doing challenges, or any other kind of things. And if they take action, again, we reward those actions. And lastly, various lucky drawings for best performance. So those who can keep up with the schedule, who help others, who take action, we are doing lucky drawings between those members, so they can earn even more. So this is the way how we improve that people are actually taking action and watching videos and learning the skills. But let's move on. So the second thing is EVBYLiM mobile app, a unique mobile app that makes the self-development not just effective but also fun and exciting. And this is the part what I'm really excited about, because in my own self-development journey and building the best possible version of myself, I have been using many different applications, and I also have created Google Sheet for myself, because I haven't found any app on the market which does the things which I would like to have. So right now I'm combining 3 different applications and also Google Sheet to get what I want. But we are going to build this one unified application which really makes the self-development really effective, but at the same time fun and exciting. So let's see what it is and what features it has. So first, a habit tracker, because every change you want to have in your life, it starts from your daily actions. So what kind of habits do you have? So there is a habit builder inside that app. Of course, you can find lots of habit trackers right now on the market, but like I said, this is not just a habit tracker, it has many more features or aspects in it. So next thing is productivity tracker, because many times we just procrastinate, or we don't take enough action. So this app, when you do your daily things, it also tracks your productivity, and later on you can check how productive you were and so on. So you can really see how well you are doing in moving on your journey, or even regarding your work or something like that. Next, virtual character. The app is built the way that we have a virtual character there. So you are, it is like a game, but you are developing this character by doing things in your actual life. So it's real life character. You do things in your real life and then you build your character, because we have 12 life categories in that app, and this character now builds those characteristics. So health and fitness, for example, finances, career, mindset, emotions, then relationship, social relationship, love relationship, parenting. So all those aspects, and this character is building those according to what you are doing, what you are learning on the platform. So what kind of courses you are doing, what kind of courses you are finishing. So all those will start to build your virtual character. And this is again something I'm really excited about. The combination of habit tracker, productivity tracker, and this virtual character. You know exactly what area of your life you lack. Because let's say if you join EVBYLiM, you have to do a short test. Then you see where you're at in all those categories, and then you can really see the character. You have those categories, and you see which category you need to work on, and then you can go to our platform and watch those courses and get this category higher, so you have balanced life. And lastly, accomplishments, because again, to give a motivation to actually do those things, we have different patches, different those rewards which you achieve when you do those, let's say, habit. If you have been able to build one habit 50 days straight, 100 days straight. So you always get patches that you achieved another goal. And you can set your own goals inside the application too. So when you reach that, you again will be rewarded, you will be notified, and you can congratulate yourself by finishing that goal. So this mobile app is really, at least I believe, it will be really valuable tool in helping people to transform their lives. And I'm so excited to build this platform and provide to our members. But the last part, so EVBYLiM forum, a forum where people can connect, find solutions, and use tools that help them achieve their goals. So what this EVBYLiM forum is? First, of course, connection. So you can connect with like-minded people. You can find people who are interested in the same things like you are, and you can connect with those people. Then you can find support, because if you do any kind of self-development alone, there is a really high chance that you quit, because you face problems and there's no one to push you forward, or you face some challenges in life and you don't know how to get over them. So in the forum, you can always communicate, you can always find support when you feel like you want to quit. So if you join the forum, you never feel alone. So you can always ask and get help. You will never be left alone. But next, information. With every course, usually there are people who maybe couldn't understand specifically how certain steps are done, or they improvise and add something on their own. So in the forum, every course has its own thread where people are sharing their own experience about that course, what maybe they have tweaked, what they have changed, how they are doing, how they are getting over challenges in that course, because every time you want to build something, you may face challenges on your way. So what others are doing regarding that course, and of course we provide answers if you have any questions about those courses. So in the forum, every course has its own thread, and you can get lots of information about that course in that thread. Then accountability, which is one of the main tools that help people to stick to the plan. So let's say if you want to start something new, usually you always invite your friend come along with you. If you go, let's say, do some training, then you always invite your friend, because if you don't feel like going, then your friend says, let's go. And then when your friend says, I'm not feeling like going workout today, and then you say, let's go. So accountability is really crucial in staying on track. And in forum, we have specific accountability groups where you can find your accountability partners if you cannot find them in your real life, so in your friends list. Because many times when we start to work on this self-development journey, many of our friends cannot understand why we are doing those things. So here you can easily find accountability partners. And if you have this forum, and if you share your journey and your challenges, it's already, because you are doing it in front of other people, it's already giving you more motivation to actually get all those things done. And this gets me to the last part, which is challenges. And this has really, in my own experience, this has really made a difference in my life, because as soon as I started to put the things which I wanted to get done, because previously I was like a born quitter who couldn't get anything done or anything finished in my life. And through time I have figured out the way how to use those challenges, the way that they really motivate you to actually complete them and get to your goal. So we are having different challenges in the forum, and this if let's say if you don't like to share it on social media so publicly, because public pressure is a good motivation for people. Nobody wants to fail in front of many people. But if you don't want to share publicly like in social media, you can share it in the forum where others are really cheering you on and helping you to actually finish that challenge. And you can find also challenge partners, so you can do challenges together, because we ourselves are also organizing lots of challenges to get people involved and help them to achieve their goals. But of course, members can create their own challenges and invite other members to join those challenges. So the forum is like putting this all together into one place where people can interact, they can get help, they can get information, accountability, and challenges. So everything is in that forum. And this is the, so if I talk about the timeline, we start with courses, and with that bonus video library. Then also at the same time we start with the forum, and the mobile app comes a little bit later on, because we have to build it. And it's not something that you build overnight, because it's quite complicated. And last part also, that the information there will be stored on a blockchain. So we are using actually blockchain to run that app, which is again something unique. So first we start with the platform, with video courses and with the forum, and later on the mobile app will come, which puts it all together.
And that's it for this video. I hope you have now much better overview of what EVBYLiM is and how it can help you in your way to becoming your best version and achieve your dream life. Our vision with EVBYLiM is to make the world a better place by giving everyone a chance to improve their lives financially, mentally, and spiritually. We believe that it is our birthright to live a happy and abundant life, and our goal is to provide the necessary tools so that people can get what is rightfully theirs and live a prosperous and fulfilled life. A life where no one has to give up their dreams. A life where everyone can do what they truly love, and where no dream is too big to dream and achieve. Together we can do it. Together we can evolve beyond limits. In EVBYLiM, self-development is not just effective, but also fun and exciting. And the best part is, while working on yourself, you can create financial abundance for yourself and for your family. In EVBYLiM, we have it all. But how to exactly achieve financial freedom with EVBYLiM? For that, watch the other two videos, where I explain the business aspect of EVBYLiM and also how EVBYLiM is providing you a unique investment opportunity. Just click on any of those two videos and I will see you there. Thank you for watching, and let's evolve beyond limits together. Bye bye.